Welcome to Project Represent Me. I'm Michael Warnken. We are a nonprofit organization that exists to shed light on the crucial issue of representation. Our goal is to increase the number of representatives on the local and state levels across California. We don't believe that 5 city council members can adequately represent a city. We don't believe that 5 supervisors can properly represent a county. And we certainly don't believe that 40 senators and 80 assembly members could possibly represent the 40 million people of California. In order to have a properly run government, you need an adequate number of representatives. Most cities in California have 5 representatives. So let's take the little town of Dixon, 16,000 people. They have 5 city council members. Suisun, 26,000, 5 city council members. Fairfield, 100,000 people, 5 city council members. Anaheim, 340,000 people, 5 city council members. And the worst of them all, Los Angeles County, which has 10 million people and 5 supervisors. At some point in time, when the population increases, you need more than 5. You need adequate access to your representative. If you've got a problem, you need to be able to meet with them. They need to know who you are. They need to be able to protect you. They need to feel that your vote matters when the election comes. And when you have a district that's greater than, a couple thousand people, your vote doesn't matter. As you read over our website, you will see how representation affects everything from civil liberties to wasteful spending. My website is projectrepresentme.com. Increasing the number of representatives in the legislature may seem oversimplistic or even counterintuitive at first glance, but we hope to show you that proper representation is an integral part of good government. Our research shows that poor representation leads to governmental corruption, compromised elections, and even widespread voter apathy. If we don't get adequate representation, what we have now will continue, and it will only get worse. With poor representation, you have bad taxation, you have bad laws, you have more restrictive environment, businesses won't be able to compete. It becomes an atmosphere in which the only people who have access are people who have money. In a properly formed representative republic, everybody should have access. It shouldn't matter how much you pay off your politician. Your vote should matter, and your ability to access your representative and have real redress for your grievances is the most important thing. California is the epitome of poor representation in the United States and suffers from all of these issues. Our data speaks for itself. Poor representation is the most important issue Californians face. If we had more representatives, our taxes in California would go down, the amount that we have to pay would go down, our rights and our liberties would go up. We would see a lot of the laws that we have that are horrible start getting repealed. We would see a lot of the restrictions that we have for businesses get repealed. We would see more businesses want to come back to California and fewer people wanting to leave. More representation will lead to, lower taxation, lower spending, and greater access to your representative, and a better environment altogether. If this issue sparks your interest, please share it with your friends. Connect with us on Facebook and Twitter, and let's spread awareness through California. Together, we can make government more responsive to its citizens and more reflective of their interests. Please come to our website, projectrepresentme.com.